The $120 million Aliso Canyon gas leak settlement not good enough. As NBC's Kim Tobin tells us, many critics say the settlement doesn't address the biggest issue.
And a lot of people who came out here to speak today say they want this natural gas storage facility to be shut down. And they say not enough money is going to the families who are directly affected by this leak.
Shut it all down! Shut it all down!
Signs and posters in hand, many people impacted by the Aliso Canyon methane gas leak nearly 3 years ago are now protesting the terms of the newly reached settlement.
There is no conclusion to this debacle other than the removal of this menace from our community.
The settlement does plan to use $25 million for a health study, but lawmakers say over 3/4 of the $120 million will not benefit the community and will instead go to other projects like helping dairy digesters to reduce their amount of methane pollution in the Central Valley.
A slush fund, if you will, that really brings nothing back to this community. We have to stand up and say no.
Other lawmakers are disappointed that the settlement doesn't address federal regulations to make sure this doesn't happen again.
We have to say never again. Not here, not anywhere in California, not anywhere in the country.
SoCalGas released a statement saying, in part, the settlement was reached in good faith and represents SoCalGas's commitment to fully mitigate greenhouse gas emissions from the Aliso Canyon leak. But many in the crowd said they are still suffering from several health issues related to this leak, and the settlement doesn't address their needs.
And people are still sick. People are still hurting. And they're searching for answers.
Now, the settlement isn't official just yet. There is a public comment period that is open until September 12th. And some of the lawmakers out here today said they're working on their own legislation to help these families. Reporting in Porter Ranch, Kim Tobin, NBC4 News.
Kim,